Atelier Ryza 2, video number 1. Dub ST SR that S dub A. Go. Okay, first of all, how do you pronounce this? Is it Atelier? 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 We're going to call it Ryza 2, Lost Legends and the Secret Factory on the Nintendo Switch. This is a game that was provided by the Maryland Library System, being played on a cartridge, of course. Captured right now on my J5 Create. I'm capturing, the audio is being captured with my Meme. I forgot what these headphones are called. These are special earbuds that I got a while ago. They begin with the letter M. I don't know what they're even called anymore. I don't have the box. I'll probably have to dig it up. This is an RPG, a Japanese RPG, a sequel to a Japanese RPG I've never played before. There are a number of games in the Atelier series, one of which I own on the PS3, Atelier Maruru, The Apprentice of Arland. I actually got this one a few years ago before the price spiked. I think this game's price has spiked. It's a 10-year-old game from 2012. There have been at least a dozen of these games going back to the PlayStation 2, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have one of these games in the PlayStation Portable. I'll double check. There were probably 8 or 9 of them released on the PlayStation 3 in this country, here in the United States. I never played the first, but this, to my knowledge, is the first game in the Atelier series to get its own standalone sequel. Again, I have not played this. I have not played the original Ryza game, but I did play a couple of the Atelier games on the PS3. These are some of my older videos. They were recorded on a DVD recorder, so they're really ugly. So this will be the first one you get in HD. So you're welcome. But this is a turn-based Japanese RPG, at least the series has been in the past. I'm curious how it's going to play out now. I'm going in blind. This is a research stream. I found out, I skipped some of the story because it's like a 5-10 minute prologue. This is where we're actually going to take control of our character. You can press up to see what we missed in the stories. If you want to see the story you missed, you can do that. Which is helpful for people who might want to go back and review what you missed. I'm not going to play through all this again. But I've been asked to do some research for this guy named Moritz. Either way, I'd like you to look into it. Please be careful with it, okay? So she's in the royal capital. And let's see, well, she's not going to get there yet. There was a carriage. So we'll probably have to fight monsters to bring back the carriage. It's a ferry, basically, as far as I'm concerned. So we press down to bring up the field map. And the game tells us where we can go to next. We don't have to worry about wandering around a town, talking to random people. Make sure we don't get lost. Music in this game has been not bad so far, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, sorry, fair warning, donk, donk, donk. This game is developed by Gust. So, you know what to do before you start playing this game. And that's all I'll say about that. We're going to keep it PG rated, since this is a game from a library. But what I need to do is figure out where to go next. I set all my options accordingly, last I checked. Dash is set to the R button, so we'll do that. Normal difficulty for now, we'll adjust that later. By the way, the PS3 game that I own here, Atelier Maruru, was published in America by Nippon Ichi, NES, the guys who did Disgaea, and a bunch of other games I've played on this channel. This particular title was published by Koei Tecmo, you know, the Ninja Gaiden folks. So, and of course the Dynasty Warriors folks. So that means, I heard NES is in some trouble, but getting to Koei Tecmo to publish this game might just be... I think it's probably them saying, you know what, maybe this game has some juice. Maybe we can sell this game overseas. But I don't know if Gust is... Well, I want to say Gust has had their games published in the United States by multiple developers, by multiple publishers before. So I'm not surprised that Koei Tecmo took a shot at it. I mean, they're the much bigger firm, last I checked. And they like their sequels, apparently, so here we are with a sequel to a game that has, like, 11 games in the franchise. I've been told the series is kind of like Final Fantasy in the sense that every game that's called Atelier is completely independent and has nothing to do with each other. But it's probably fine. I don't know enough about this franchise to know... I don't know enough about this franchise to know what the purpose, to know what the meaning, to know what the connective tissue is between any of the two games. I mean, if you're going to start somewhere, you might as well start with a game that's easily available, because some of these Atelier games are getting hard to find. You might spend like $30 on a PS3 game from this series, so you know. Autoplay. Kill it! Kill it! That's actually stellar storytelling going on so far. Run into a monster in the field or use a tool to swing at them, you go into battle. Yes, you can swing your weapon when you're wandering around the dungeons, so we'll do that a bit later. Because you gain the initiative by whacking them with your weapon before you start the fight. Or before you run into them in the dungeon, basically. So this game's going to assume we've never played an RPG before, so let's burn through all of this. So it's an active time battle system, like in Final Fantasy II, I guess. Or Final Fantasy IV, excuse me. The timeline won't stop even when you're making selections. Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy IV. Press A in succession will turn a normal attack into a combo. So when do I press it? So is this like Chrono Cross, or is this like Super Mario RPG? That's a very good question. AP is shared among allies in battle. Using skills consumes it. Will we even need it? Oh, so they just attack no matter... So they just attack no matter what, huh? And I gain AP when they use normal attacks, okay. So am I only controlling one character? And this part, yeah, this part's like Super Mario RPG. If you press the button with the right time, you can parry the attack. Indivisible to the same thing. You can guard even when it's not your turn. Keep in mind your WT will freeze when you do so. I don't know what WT means. X. It works. That was a perfect guard. So I got additional AP for the perfect guard. Okay. And for the perfect guard every time, sure. Greatly reduces damage and stops the buildup of the stun gauge. Okay. Use AP to unleash skills that are much more powerful than your normal attacks. Press R. Now hold R and you use the assigned buttons. Okay. Hold R. So I can do a Shining Blast for 7 AP or a Blaze Rush for 8. So let's do the Shining Blast, which is cheaper. I pressed the wrong button. That was a Blaze Rush. Whatever. When you consume a certain amount of AP using skills, your tactics level will increase. And it is. Oh, okay. That's cool. Tactics go up, you'll gain additional benefits with extra skill effects. This is a lot to learn for just fighting one slime, you know what I'm saying? Skills can be changed, so we'll practice that later. You can chain if you have enough AP. At first, you're going to chain different skills, but you level able to chain single skill multiple times. Okay. Okay, so let's try X, then Y. That's cool, I suppose. Use normal attacks to gain enough AP to unleash powerful skill chains. Okay, so we can practice with the combat a little bit. X. Wrong button. Okay, there's a timeline at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So I guess we can keep our eye on it. Ow! Bastard. Do I have to mash the button multiple times? Yeah, I'm just mashing on the attack button, so I guess that's all I need to do. I don't know if the timing matters. Yeah, I don't know if the timing matters. We're supposed to just mash on the attack button, right? I don't know what's going on. I've already gained 4 levels, apparently. I'm not complaining. Actually, I'm level 5 already. Let me see what Mr. Six-Pack here wants.
大丈夫だったか?
大丈夫。ありがとう。
それにしてもまさか魔物相手にひるまねえとは。お嬢ちゃん、この辺りの人間じゃねえな。どこから来た?
空間島だよ。さっき船で到着したばかりなの。
空間島? 悪いが聞いたことねえな。
小さな島だからね。オートにいる友達に会いに来たんだ。
そうか。オートならこの道をまっすぐ進めばすぐに見えてくるぜ。そんなに遠くないが、せいぜい気をつけてくれよ。それじゃな、お嬢ちゃん。
Be on your guard, like Karen. Again, not thrilling storytelling so far.
変わった人だったな。オートってああいう人がたくさんいるのかな。それにしてもいきなり魔物が出るなんて前途多難だな。ちゃんとたどり着けるのかな。まあなんとかなるか。よし、改めて行くぞ。
Yeah. So the pacing and the storytelling isn't great. So we're already off to a bad start in that sense, but the combat might be interesting. So we'll see how it goes. Where's my... Oh, by the way, want to see the manual? Press the minus button. Oops, you can't go and see the manual until you go online. By the way, does my PS3 game have a manual? I want to say it didn't. Yeah, it does not. I don't know if Atelier Maru even had a manual on the PS3. The PS3 games still had manuals for a while. Well, wait. Okay. Okay, so you press the, what is it? We can run. If you tap the R button, you can run, which we'll probably end up doing. Swing with the Y button, and you can gain the initiative for a fight. Like that. So, like in Valkyrie Profile, Last Remnant, games like that. What? Forgot to block. I have plenty of HP, so I'm not complaining. That crap! Try to get him. I have to defend here in a second. He's gonna attack in a second. That was a perfect guard. X. Shining Blast. He's gonna attack in a second. That's perfect guard. That gives me 2 more attack points to mess with. Let's whack on him a few more times. Ah, I forgot to defend. That's okay. I'm not gonna die. I'm just practicing a little bit. Try to attack. And he's down. That's just mashing on the A button a bunch of times for those 3-hit combos. Again, I don't think it's timing based. I think you just have to mash on the A button repeatedly. Is there any reason to not mash on the A button repeatedly? We'll find out a bit later, I suppose. Is there a quick way to turn around? Like, is there a 180-degree turn I can use? Probably not. Not that it'll matter too much. I see a bunch of red dots on here on my mini-map on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Those are probably enemies. So I can practice my combat over there, or wait until I get another party member and we can level up together, I suppose. We'll see how it goes. No party members. We'll talk about the character design later. We're going to gracefully avoid the issue for now. Because she's got a lot going on. Press down. That way is north. Where are we going? How do I zoom in? ZR and ZL. There we go. So that's where I am. But where are we supposed to be going? There's a bunch of stuff I might want to see at some point. Map travel destination. Okay, is there fast travel in this game? Probably not. We'll find out. But is there anything over here I might want to see? There is a map travel north of here. So let's go to the map travel icon you see north of me. Top of the screen there. So we'll head north toward that map icon, see what's up. I can't zoom in any closer, but that's okay. So when they say map travel, I don't know what that means. So that leads to a different map, I suppose. And the game doesn't want me to explore, because this is not Skyrim. This is Ryza 2. Despite the title, we are not one of the Lost Legends, so we will have to stick to the path. Because, you know, Japanese RPGs. Don't let people wander around in video games. They might get lost and not want to play them anymore. Like Minecraft and Skyrim and Fallout 3 and No Man's Sky. Yeah. How would anyone know where to go without being led around by the nose? Those games don't sell. Who wants to play a video game where you can go wherever you want and do whatever you want as soon as the game starts? Especially in an RPG. Oh, we're going north. There's something over there. There's a landmark over there I'm going to check out. Yeah, over here to the northeast. We'll do some fighting later, but you can avoid the fighting, it looks like, so that's cool. Here, hill near the capital. Okay, is that the landmark? Doesn't look that great to me. Maybe I wasn't supposed to turn the camera around. Yeah, I guess I wasn't supposed to turn the camera around. Yeah. That's how you stream those assets, huh? I'll only show what's in front of them and a little bit to the side. Don't try to show anything that's behind them, otherwise the poor engine will slow to a crawl. Capturing this at 60 frames a second, but it probably only plays at 30. And for a game like this, I don't think that's going to be a problem. We'll head up to that treasure chest that's northeast of us. Yeah, northwest of us, there's a treasure. So let's see what's doing over there. The icon on the perimeter of the map, on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, is that mini-map. On the perimeter, see on the top of that map right there, there's an icon on the edge that shows where I need to be. Whoops! I forgot to whack this ram, so give me a second. Forgot to defend. Wrong button. Perfect guard. Shining Blast. Come on, hit me. Wrong button, yeah. I defended too early. I thought I tried to defend. It was bad timing on that one. Because I might have to defend before he attacks me. Maybe that's what's going on. I have no idea what she said, because they don't have any subtitles. Subtitles mean you care, but like Big Trouble in Little China, we will not have subtitles for that part, because it's not important. I've just arrived. I had to fight some of the monsters. The man who helped me was so strange. He had a midriff and everything. He had a midriff and a hat. Pretty sure I saw some country music videos that started out that way. Like, I had a classmate in university who photographed her husband like a dude from Brokeback Mountain. We'll talk about that later. I said this video is rated PG. I'm just dropping titles. Hold on. No, we're fine. We're supposed to be going northwest. Wait a minute. Down. Press down for the full map. I passed it. Crap. I passed the treasure chest. Give me a second. There's something over here I'm supposed to investigate. What is that? Is it above me? Yeah, this. What's this? It's a rope that I can't use. Okay, I also need to heal myself, don't I? Yeah, I got half my hit points. I'm probably going to have to waste. I'm going to have to burn an item. Do I have any treasure? Do I have any, like, healing items in here? Nope, looks like I don't. Maybe I shouldn't get into any more fights. There's a treasure over here. Let's see what I need. Well, I don't have a healing spell or anything, do I? The treasure is up there, so I can't reach it yet. I'm sure it's a trick. There's gotta be treasure behind the waterfall. This is a video game. Nope, not in this game anyway. Although I guess if you're wondering, I think I noticed it in what game was that? Kingdoms of Amalur, which is a $5 video game on the PS4 and the Xbox One right now. For some reason, it's like $20 on the Switch. Yeah, well, I did own that game. I still own it on the PC. I remember buying the PS4 version really cheap. It was like $10 at one point. Nah. So I can't get to the treasure chest yet, so we'll worry about that later, I suppose. Yeah, how do I get up there? There's no platforming in this Japanese RPG? Yeah, I don't think there's any platforming in this Japanese RPG. Probably can't get up there. Okay, we're just gonna head to the destination. We're gonna stop dilly-dallying and go to the destination. So much for trying to explore in this RPG. Why would anyone want to explore? There is something up here I can investigate. But it probably won't, it's another part of the map that the game probably won't let me visit. Watch. Haha, nope, can't go that way. Again, what kind of game do you think this is? An RPG? Ha! Fiddlesticks. Pin feathers and golly fluff. No fall damage. It's like in Xenoblade, huh? At least that game gives you more to explore when you first start the game. Wait, how do I get up there, by the way? Ooh, got vines. Hold on. So I can jump. Just don't know if that's ever going to be allowed. So we're going to turn around, go the other way. But let's see what's up. Let's see what's up there on the vines. So let's check out this vine. What, no stamina when you climb stuff? What kind of RPG is this? It's that way. So we'll go that way. By the way, no fall damage, right? Nope, no fall damage. I fell in the water. Maybe it cushioned my fall. I don't know. We'll find out later if we have fall damage. So, I mean, the idea is that where can I go early in the game? I have no idea. So we'll see what's going on. Nah, we'll be fine. Yep, we're going this way. Alright, see how much progress we can actually make in this game. In the meantime, let's see, where's the box? Japanese voice only. Haha, suck it. I'm looking at this box. Is she drinking a Slurpee? Ryza's drinking a Slurpee. And her outfit is way more modest in the second picture with the Slurpee than she is in this other picture that we're not going to talk about. Here's a suggestion. Don't do an image search on Ryza without the safe search on. Just saying.
完全に舐めてたな。やっぱりオートっていうだけのことはあったわ。広さだけなら空間島だってそれなりだと思うけど、あっちは畑しかないしな。すごい、こんなところがあった